As you can see, I'm still playing catch up from the summer's overgrowth, and I'm finally getting to some of the fine weeding. That's pretty exciting for me because these rows got a little bit overgrown. Now this stirrup hoe I find to be indispensable when getting rid of the small stuff between the rows. It works really, really well before all of the weeds get too big. Love my onions, but they can be tricky to weed. We've been feeding them nitrogen, and I'm sure that has helped the weeds to grow too. Ugh, these weeds have overgrown this path mat. I'm happy to get rid of them. And by the way, I'm loving the sped up version of my day. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing so much. I'm so excited to add floral beauty to my garden. It's just, I want to have beautiful spots, and I want it to be within what I'm growing. So this is pretty fun. Time to start harvesting these starfruit. There's a bunch of them. I didn't realize they were getting ready so quickly or right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them and do some dehydrating. Learn how to preserve these. There's a bunch of them. Starfruit. Check out these monarch caterpillars. They're on the butterfly bush. This thing was covered with these worms. See if you can see that. I have a couple of those bushes, but they've eaten it all up. It looks like I'm gonna have to plant more. It's pretty exciting. I saw a monarch actually fluttering around here the other day. I don't know where they hang their cocoons. Maybe they don't because on here, or they didn't on here because there wasn't enough to keep them fed. I don't know. No places to hang their cocoons. But I hope these guys make it. Here are a couple of trays full of starfruit. What I decided to do is do it or cut it a 1/4 inch thick, about approximately, and go by the pineapple guide because there is no starfruit, and I figured that pineapple would be the closest consistency to this for dehydrating directions. So, and that's 130 degrees Fahrenheit and about 1/4 inch for, I think it's like 10 hours. So here's the pineapple, and yeah, 1/4 inch slice wedges for actually 10 to 18 hours, and I guess at that point it should be pliable. This is my first time using the dehydrator. Corey used it before for summer squash and zucchini, but this is my first time doing star fruit. Okay, I've set this for 8 hours at 135, and here are my trays. So that bucket full filled my dehydrator up minus 2 trays, one here and one up here. But I think that was pretty good, a pretty good haul. We'll see how these do. Okay, so here's the dehydrated star fruit. I ended up doing it about 14 hours. It's pretty good. Some of it's a little bit what would be considered as chewy, pliable. Some of the thicker ones probably need a little bit more time, but I checked them this morning and just left them stay in there, and that might have just finished them up. So I may be finished now. Like I said, the book did not have instructions for star fruit specifically, so this is how they turned out. I think they're going to be pretty good. I don't know how dry you can get them without making them hard as a rock. I'll have to look up some stuff on that. It's pretty exciting. Those two stuck together. But I will probably vacuum seal these in some mason jars. The thing is, I don't want them to stay too moist because I don't want moisture to be locked in, and then they become, or it's a place where mold can grow. See, that one's pretty thick and it's pretty pliable and it has a lot of moisture left in it. So I'm gonna have to go through these and sort them out and pick out the ones that need to have more time, but I think most of them are fine. Thank you so much for joining me. It covered a span of several days, and I just wanted to document as I went, and there's not a lot of talking, so I may do some voiceover here and there, but I just wanted to bring you guys along. You guys take care. Thanks for joining me. God bless.